Hello everyone, I'm going to do a painting. It has been a very long while since I've done one. The colors we're using today is a turquoise, a blue metallic, a gray. You can see from the side that there's, this is actually color from using the gloves and touching it. There's a matte gray mixed with a metallic silver, so we'll see how that comes out. And we have black. I already have my backs taped off with masking tape. I ran out of the painter's tape. Be getting some of that soon. And I have my exo spreader to use for my base coat. So let's get started. I'm going to cover the canvas with the black. And I haven't decided yet which kind of design I'm going to use. Seems as though I have something stuck in the top, which I would not be surprised by because I haven't painted in several months. So for now, I'm just going to do it this way. Going to use this as the base color in the paint today, in the art. Let's get this spread out. This exo spatula is so smooth. It has a silicone topping over it, and it makes it so smooth and easy to spread the paint out. I woke up today and been thinking about it the last couple of days that I haven't painted in a very long time, in some months, and I missed it and decided, well, since you missed doing it, you have some time this Saturday, and this is right before Mother's Day. This will be my gift to myself to do some painting, something relaxing, something that I like to do. And what I'll do is use my hand, take some off the top to cover the side, and if I need to in the end, I'll just go back over it to paint the sides with the brush. If I don't get it covered with the paint that we'll be using today. Here. I'm not so much worried about the corners because I'm thinking I'll pour the paint off and it'll cover that. And I'm not really too worried about the canvas not being fully covered. I've also run out of black canvases. I like to use the black canvases when I know I'm going to have black as a base color in the paint. Because then you don't have to worry about, like here where you can see the canvas, the white through there. Got some goop in there. Take that out. And I'm sure that's from the paint sitting for a while. Oops, a little bit more. Having on the gloves, you can feel where you may have globs in the paint, and I can just pick them out. Okay. I don't have on my painting clothes because it wasn't my intent today to paint, so I'm going to be very careful. All right. Let me take the torch and get the air bubbles out, because I did shake this right before I poured this down. I do see another glob. Get that out. Yeah, got that. Yeah. Okay, So now to decide what I'm going to do. I think I might do an, I was thinking of an open cup pour, but just as I was about to say it, I didn't feel like that's what I wanted to do, so let me get a cup. I'm gonna layer a cup and put the colors in there. Do probably a straight pour and spread it out and stretch it. I have some old pudding and jello cups. The paint isn't on the inside, it's on the outside. So let's go ahead and layer the cups here. And for all of you mothers out there, I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. If you don't do anything but relax, get some time away from doing all the things you normally do, or get a bath run for you, or a spa, your favorite coffee, or just get to have some alone time or some free time, or go for a walk. Whatever it is to you that means something, that makes the day special for you, that you may not normally get on a regular day. And I'm just layering my cup here. I am in a southern state. It's not where I'm from, but where I live at this time. And I miss my grandkids, and I miss my mom. My grandkids and my mom are in the same location. So I'm glad for her, because then they can visit and I get to hear about all the good times. Okay, running out of the blue here. And hear about their memories and the fun and the things that they're doing. And we get to share it that way. So for me, that is still a wonderful Mother's Day. But even more importantly, that my mom gets to spend a lot of time with them, with me being gone. I know she misses me. She tells me all the time. And I was using some leftover of the turquoise and the blue, and you hear them in the background, and I'm barely getting enough out. And hopefully I'll have enough to finish this painting here. So excuse the noise, but it's making an interesting design in the cup. Okay, let me put the top back on the black. Don't want that to spill or run over on the floor here. I do my paintings in the garage where there's storage and so many things going on there in here. But if the paint does happen to fall on the floor or spill, it's in a good place and it's not in the house. Okay, there we go. All right, have to clean this off a little bit, finish it later. And this is what the cup is looking like. May not be good light. Kind of cute the way it looks in the top there. And that's it from the side. And let's pour. Maybe I'll include some rings in here too. with me pouring the rings this way, it'll add more dimension and more movement to the paint as I stretch it out here. And I may lose some of the design as I'm stretching it out, but it'll still have a lot of movement in it. And I do like that part. Okay, caught that. Let me go ahead and torch it to get the air bubbles out. You can see some of the cells popping up as I'm doing the bubbles here. What I do want to do is pour some of this color, the black, around the outside of this to help it move along, because you can see the canvas. That may stop some of it from flowing and moving the way I would like for it to. The corners. All right, get this top on here. And let's start tilting. And here's an up close view. You see the shadow from my phone because the light is behind it. So let's see. I hope you all can see this in the shot here. I know sometimes when I tilt, it comes out of frame. See, as I'm stretching, it's kind of keeping the same design, how I kind of poured it out, which is, I like that. I'm going to start tilting off the side here, off the corners. Okay. Bring it back. Get the other corner. Cup my hand here sometimes so that we can keep some of the paint. I'm going to turn it so we can get to the other side. And stretch it down. There's already cells forming in this, which is really pretty. And as you lose some of the paint on it, when you're tilting, it goes a little bit slower, but that's okay. Okay, we have that side. And the last corner. Let me pour a little bit more. Okay. And it is a little bit messy, but that's part of the fun too for me. Let's get this last corner. And then what I'll do is try and pull it back in the middle so that where I started in the top is not so stretched. I think that's what the look I want to have. Okay, and we have the sides. Now let's bring some of this back down. I'm going to turn this one more time back the way I had it in the beginning. So I want to bring some of this movement more down this way. You may not see it, but it's moving, but it's very slow now because there's a lot less paint on the canvas. I really like the middle so far. I hope I'm keeping this in frame for you all. Okay, we take a look. I think that is it. Okay, take off my gloves here. Do have some paint that went inside of the glove because I didn't have it pulled up enough. Fix that because it is on my watch. Well, my Fitbit. You hear me wiping that down in the background. Sorry, you guys. I think I like it. I'm going to torch it a little bit more, see if I can get some more sails in here. This is really pretty. Maybe all that we'll be getting out of this one. Step back. I'm stepping back and taking a look. See if I want to move it any more than what it is. The other thing here, I do see on one of my corners, I don't really have enough of the color there. And I'll use some of the droppings from tilting and put that on the corner so it can have that coverage. Let me go around to the other side here. That corner is great. That's fine now. And what I'm going to do is pause you guys and take you in for a close-up. Okay, and here we are, taking you down for a close-up. My edges there, the sides of the canvas, and that part that's sticking out there, that is the tape that I didn't quite get in enough. There's that corner, but take a look at this. Kind of reminds me of a marble, or what's this stone? I think it's an agate stone or something like that. Or if you break it in the middle, you can see all the colors like this. And these circles here from when I was doing it at the end to get more movement in the painting. But I love this color combination. I was actually wanting this to go in my bedroom. Look at those sails. Beautiful to me. Over on the other end. Look at that. Look at those sails there. You can see sails throughout. And I'm not sure if one of the colors I had because I'm using leftover paint from other paintings. May have had, well, I don't think it had silicone in it because I usually don't put that in a bottle. But I am really loving this. Let's go up for a full shot here. There you go. And one more time, some close-ups there. Look at that. And depending on the view, you can see some of the metallic from the blue and the silver in there. It's going to be beautiful. You can see something there. Trying to work with the light, as you can see it in the painting. When it dries, that's really going to be beautiful. Really pretty. Look at that. Okay, my Mother's Day gift to myself. Please like and give me a comment and let me know what you think of this one. Do you like the color combination? Can you see the metallics that's popping up? Well, let me see. You can see it better if I am down here so the light can work against it. See some of the metallic in there. Let me know what you think. Okay, there we go. And again, to all of you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Have a great weekend. And see you soon.